You've called for me, Your Grace. I found a letter. This letter is on very decorative parchment. Do you know where it could have come from? Decorations, Made it smell like a page from a book. Are you sure it's a letter? Yes, I'm sure it's a letter. Can't help, I know of no lords who illustrate their letters. Secret message. I found this message. Ah, perfect. Our progress. Something suspicious. Thank you for sharing me, keeping me informed about the shady business. This way I can keep an eye on Etten and his dealers. Well done, you've imprisoned his dealers. I'm sure this will discourage others from selling. But I haven't stopped Kaski. There's still a lot of work to do. Please send your general to Kaski. Close down the dust stand. That's all for now. Okay, I thought that would... From what it said before, is I should tell him about that. Ugh. Your Grace, may I have your audience, please? I went to do some fishing, like I always do, Your Grace. But as foolish as I am, I fell asleep, yes. Stupid, stupid Stefan. I always have to mess everything up. Anyway, someone took my fishing rod, and now I have nothing. 'Tis the only thing I have left after me wife died. Ah, my sweet Anna. She saw what a mess I am. She'd put me right into my place. It's all my fault, Your Grace. I only wanted me and her and the kids to have a good time. So I took everybody out on me boat, and then the storm came, and it just flipped the boat upside down. I swear I didn't know, Your Grace. When I woke up on the shore, they were all gone. So I wait every day, and I fish to pass the time. But now I don't even have me rod. Please, Your Grace, spare the old man. If I could ask for a piece of gold, I swear I'll buy a fishing rod and nothing else. Yeah, food and new clothing as well. Take this gold and sort your life up. My sweet mother, I've never seen this much gold. Thank you, you're my saviour. If I could buy some bread. You're welcome, Stefan. Take care of yourself. Okay, we have... Rumours spread fast, Your Grace. I've heard what's coming from behind the mountains. I can help, I want to. Small catch, as you probably anticipated. These times aren't easy for any of us, and so I have a favour to ask. A delicate matter, actually. Seems you don't know of the curse that plagues Lena's family. Curse? What curse? They said that if a son does not participate in the act of marriage before his 20th spring, he will fall asleep and never wake up. Can the curse be lifted? There is. That's why Lena is desperately looking for someone to marry her son, to lift the bane. Problem is, you can't completely get rid of it. If her son gets married, it's said the spell will move on to the bride, and she will die the following night. Are you willing to risk this? Thank you for the information. You're most welcome. I would strongly reconsider Asalia's marriage and arrangement, though. I will consider your advice, be sure. Your Grace, I've come to tell you the water from the oak is cleared. Our people hadn't prayed or confessed in weeks. They are so happy now. I brought you something small as a gift. It's a bouquet made of the oak's fallen leaves. I saved them from last year. It will bring love and luck to your throne room. Thank you, I think. I hope it really does. I'll just leave it by the window. Okay. Your Grace, I bring you a special thing of magical splendor. It's only worthy of a royal. No one else deserves this magnificent being. Your Grace, I present to you my magical cock. It's a black rooster. Oh no. Don't let your eyes fool you. This ain't a regular cock, Your Grace. This cock has been enchanted. It can tell a lie from the truth, Your Grace. When it senses a lie, it will voice its disapproval. It will be a real asset to your throne room. Oh, I was waiting for the cock-a-doodle. It will help you lead better than any advisor. I'm no liar, the cock stayed quiet. I can be sure this thing works. Try it yourself. Your Grace, tell a lie or truth. I had honey porridge. That's the thing, is it... Well, this is the thing, is I would lie about what my breakfast was. Because, yeah. I had a very delicious porridge for breakfast. See, I wasn't lying, Your Grace. How much do you want for this? Only 18 gold. It's not worth 18 gold. It's not worth 16 gold, but it's a black rooster, and for some reason I want to get it. Get it for... What's it? Celiani. I don't know if this thing will work, but my daughter will be quite happy with it. And Your Grace, just make sure she doesn't lose it. Let me just set it all up. All set. Take care, Your Grace. Sedani. Sedani's going to love this. I should go and find her later. Have I wasted money? Yes. Yes, I have. Is it going to help? Probably not. Your Grace. Pet stabber. Do you mind if I pet him? Not at all, Your Grace. Just don't ouch. Stab yourself. Grace. Come see me in the throne room. I have something to show you. You're going to love it. Just let me finish feeding Stabber, Father. I'll come later. I'll wait for you in the throne room. Yeah, there's not really much new on the table. Okay. Right. I mean, is it like a timed thing, or is it just a kind of that's it for this week? Oh, the stork. We get a lot of storks here in Davern. They're very, very useful birds. Okay, it's not even central. Not that important then. Okay. Oh. I need to invite Gregor to give him the painting. Okay. Okay. Have I sent... No, I've not sent anyone off. I should probably invite someone then. So I can't do anything with you yet. And I kind of want to... Oh, you're busy because I've already got you, haven't I? I'm going to... Just from the silhouettes, I'm going to try Noxie, I think. Also, the supplies are good for dealing with this. Oh, yeah, so we still get them every time. Okay, that's good. I'm wary of the stables, so I'll wait. I know we have some very pressing issues now, but considering last week's incident, perhaps we should think about securing an heir, Your Grace. Years are passing by and none of us are getting any younger. Don't have a rightful heir, Ivo will be next in line. No, he won't. No, he isn't. It is my eldest daughter, who he's married to, but he's not next in line. Or it will be some weird branch following the male line, depending on how we're dealing with this. Are we male preference or are we male only? Basically. Because... I know it's probably just to make things more dramatic and tense and stuff, but it's just wrong! He's not a bad person. Slightly Davern would just become a part of Atana. We're working on it. Rest assured, Aurelia and I are working on an heir. At this age, it's not so easy anymore. 3 daughters is already plenty, Your Grace. Let me worry about this once we've dealt with Redovia. Your Grace, I haven't found out anything specific about the decorations from the letter. But word has it that kings of the north usually decorate their correspondence to show off their wealth. Maybe some of our northern lords adopted this tradition. Thank you, General. If you find anything else, please do let me know. Dragon Slayer. Wait, who did I invite? I don't think... Your Grace, it is I, Noxie. Ah, there we go. The Dragon Slayer bowing low before you. Also known as Grofos the Great, Juanos the Wise, Pieter the Powerful. Roy Redding was fantastic. Well, until you know. The food was classic, though. But amongst all the pleasures, I didn't have a chance to introduce myself. You're the famous Dragon Slayer? Oh yes, I'm quite accustomed to my fame preceding my arrivals. It's my pleasure to meet you. Would you like to hear about my fierce battle with the foul worm, Your Grace? With pleasure. I'm all ears. The beast was fast. Its sharp claws could tear human skin with absurd ease. I stole into its home forest with great care and planned a path to its defeat. The dragon's nest was at the very top of a mighty oak overlooking a rushing river. Clever as I am, I noticed the nest was full of hatchlings, mucky little dragon pups. I chopped down the tree while the big one wasn't there. The great oak creaked, groaned, and fell straight into the furious river underneath, taking the dragon's young with it. The squeak of the little dragons carried far, so the big beast herself appeared. Desperately trying to save her babies from the brutal current, she kept crashing into one boulder after the other. At last, she dragged her battered body onto the shore. The weakened creature was no match for my mighty arm. The beast was no more. After all, wits and brains come before strength and fists. Remember that, kids? I mean, Your Grace. Impressive, isn't it? After that, and other adventures, of course, I travelled to Davern, seeking further challenges. I've come straight to the king. Now tell me, Your Grace, what other creatures await me here, staining your beautiful land? There is a monster. Peasants mention the occasional basilisk or some other monster. All of these nightmares are nothing to our real problem. Redovia. Redovia? I've never heard of such a creature. What is it? What does it do? Emit gas? Crush men's bones under its heavy hooves? Breathe fire? It's an army. An army from behind the tall mountains. They aim to claim Davern as their own. An army? I see. That is a challenge. I can help, though. They call me Grofos the Great for a reason. Because I told them that was my name. Over the years of my adventurous career, I've met a lot of people. Even more owe me their lives. I'll give you all I can. Soldiers, supplies. I will stand at your side in battle. I reckon I can gather 180 men. 5 supplies, which will also come in handy, I'm sure. And in return, I ask for absolutely nothing at all. I'm a noble upstanding knight. I live to serve, help, and, well, be famous. Noxie, aiding the king of Davern in a real battle. They will write fine songs about this. Here is a large tooth. This looks like an animal tooth. Would you know anything about it? An impressive tooth. It must have been an incredible beast. Do you know where it could have come from? Oh, I wish I could tell you a heroic story about defeating such an imposing beast, Your Grace. Sadly, I cannot, because this tooth is not one from my collection. I don't think so, anyway. Can I buy it off you? Absolutely not. I need this tooth to prove my innocence to King Ivo. Maybe after the royal trial. I'll ask about the letter. Do you know where it might have come from? I wouldn't know. I don't receive many letters, Your Grace. I'm always travelling, so letters never reach me. As you please, Your Grace. But we got something from that. Right, I'm going to head to the council chamber and have a look at the table. Has that been... Okay, so that's what we got. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I thought he might have been, as a huntery type, I thought he might have given us the... We might have gotten something out of that. Right, okay, so... No, neither of those are relevant. Okay, oh, there's the X. Ah, okay. Not helpful. It's nice to see you again. I bring you news. I heard you were selling some paintings to Lord Vesemir. He was bragging about doing some deal with you. He has visited me. I'm not sure what your stance on this is. I just wanted to let you know. Lord Vesemir is no art collector. He's an artist and an egomaniac. He buys those beautiful artworks and burns them. It's a great shame because they're very valuable. And these artists definitely deserve recognition. He believes only his artwork is true art. I suppose just bear in mind that if you give him a painting, it will be burned. Thank you for letting me know. I must talk to him about it. Okay. Our village was on fire last week and you helped us. We found assistance just in time. The chapel started to catch fire. We managed to save it. I just wanted to bring the greatest of blessings to you, Your Grace. We are forever in your debt. Ooh, happy to hear this. Hope the rest of the village is restored soon. We're working on it, Your Grace. Thank you again. Interesting. Don't know why he lied. Like, oh, I haven't actually thought about you more. No, that's it. So I don't know how to hire new agents. I come from the tavern, like I said before. People, ba 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 ba. What if I say you should kick them out? You should protect your tavern before they take over. Imagine this will only get worse. You'll rebuild your business in no time, I'm sure. How can I? I'm only a weak man. They have bodyguards who can take me out with one punch. If you could send a general. No, I can't. I can't do that, I don't think. Okay, be happy with extra money because that just means I have to pay you stuff. And there you go. Make sure to throw anyone out who makes trouble. I don't know why I couldn't. That wasn't an option in the other one, but to hire guards instead of having a general. Asalia. I was running for you to practice sword fighting again. I better keep my promise to you. You can warm up without me. Better check up on her. Got to sneeze. A rooster? Yeah, I don't think it's magical. He's black. Oh gosh, you're the bestest father in the world. It's definitely not crowing when people are lying. You're so beautiful. Sab is going to adore you. Thank you, Your Grace. Take good care of him, Potato Head. I love you. Oh, bless her. Gardens, because we're going to practice. Oh, hello. Your Grace. Yes, father? Who's this? I see you already found someone to practice with. I'm not going to wait for you all day, am I? I haven't seen you before. Who are you? This is Heir. Remember when I sneaked out to the wedding party? The one you were not supposed to go to? Yes, anyway, that's when I met Heir. We had fun at the wedding. I thought it would be nice if she came to visit. Your Grace? See, I can never get her. I wanted to ask you about Sidani. I think I know why Sidani wants to stab you. Is there any chance you talked her into it? Oh, so you heard about the stabber? Don't look at me, Sidani came up with the name. She really wanted to practice with us, but to talk her out of it, we had to come up with something else she could do. She should be happy she's not running around. You should be happy she's not running around with a real sword. Oh, you're good with the sword. Who taught you to fight like this? My father's a swordsman. He showed me a few tricks. He lets you play with swords. Maya says you need to be ready when the enemy strikes, and you never know when they will strike. Ha! So my father says... Your accent. Can't quite place your accent. You're not from around here, are you? My parents are from Baravia. We're passing by and stopped in the capital for a couple of weeks. Awfully far. Where are your parents now? They have business in the market. They let me venture around. They're travelling merchants. Sort of. Maya was showing me some fancy sword tricks she learned on their journeys. Tradesman who knows how to fight. Love to meet your parents one day. Tell them they have my invitation. Thank you, Your Grace. I'll pass on the invitation. They'll surely be happy to visit. My pleasure. I will leave you to it. Don't cut yourselves. I will leave you to it. Just don't come screaming if you cut your fingers off. Thank you, Father. We won't. Right, we can do something with our general. So that's good. Your Grace. How was your mission? Did you send Stabber into a prince yet? No, not yet, Your Grace. He loves his rooster, I think. Although he doesn't really want to ride it. I think I need to make Stabber help me in some way, so I owe him a promise. I know what I can do. Send him on a mission. Don't do anything silly, Potato Head. And don't hurt yourself. Yes, Your Grace. I'm not going to try and pet him again. I don't want to get hurt. Right. So if I'm not doing anything else with the general, I can go over here. We can send our general. That'll only take a turn, so that's not too a week. So that's not too bad. I need another 300 to be sure. I could invite Grego. But I know he's not good. I kind of want to work on the kind of friends thing, but I don't know who's... This is the thing, I don't know who's to the north. So I'll invite Masha. Maybe she'll have one or other things to help with. Let us progress. Army upkeep is now 21 resources. Which is, I mean, we are now kind of in a position where we're providing enough for that. I've got 710 troops, so I need 290 more. I don't want to, yeah. I think I'm going to put the cut in here. So we're working on proving we're innocent. And we're working on trying to get more troops, but if we prove ourselves innocent, we're going to have the troops we need to repel Rodovia, although we're not going to have the resources to kind of look after them, to kind of deal with, to kind of pay the maintenance, although it looks like we're only kind of having to get up to 1,000 that we're paying for the upkeep of, so maybe that's fine. But we will find out as we progress onwards. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.